Welcome back, everybody, to another dicondissectional production, hosted by Deathstroke9, with his special guest this evening, Deathstroke8.
Hello, Dad.
Hi, Daniel.
So, yeah, we intended to do this for Father's Day. We were going to record a bunch of videos and upload them that night, but for whatever reason, the headphones weren't working properly, so we got a headphone splitter, which has given us back the power that we needed. So now we are going to be checking out some songs that Dad wants to react to with me, right?
So this evening we're going to be reacting to No Opportunities Necessary, No Experience Needed.
By Yes.
So a few days ago I was listening to an interview with Geddy Lee.
Okay.
And
okay.
He was discussing some of his favorite bassists, and Chris Squire was one of them.
Of course.
He brought up this song, and I've never heard this song, and I'm assuming you've never heard this song.
Mm-mm.
So this is the song we're going to check out this evening.
Awesome.
But let me be the first one to congratulate you on your 1-year YouTube anniversary with your Dicon Dissectional production channel. Congratulations, son. How does it feel?
It's been a year? Holy cow, okay. Happy anniversary then, everybody. That's crazy.
So, thank you, Legion, for all your support.
Yeah.
Daniel's been doing this for a year, some ebbs and flows. I know the last little while we've had quite a few issues with the computer. They had to almost reset the whole hard drive, so all of his...
Not all. A lot of it has been...
Gone.
It's
gone.
Not fun.
It'll probably take a whole year to reset the way you want it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so thank you very much for joining us. Thank you as well. We're going to try to do a few different videos.
Sure.
And yeah, I'm excited to check this out. Let's do this. We haven't done Yes in a minute. And yeah, our Close to the Edge vinyl has been seeing some use, so thank you guys for that as well.
This is off an album called Time and a Word.
Okay.
And this was a song that Geddy Lee said inspired him, and Chris Squire's bass is really full on this song, so let's pay attention to that.
I always pay attention to the bass. Love the bass. Need to learn the bass. You got it?
I will in a second.
Alrighty. Take your time. There we go. 3, 2, 1. No opportunity necessary, no experience needed. Such a cool name. Okay.
I like it. There's that bass. Drums are really good right there.
Just want to say there is a reason Yes is one of my favorite bands. That was awesome. I don't even really want to pause it, so I'm just going to keep playing.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Chris Squire's definitely slapping that bass.
Yes. Love that.
It's like a movie soundtrack.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Type of thing the Who or the Moody Blues would do.
Love that.
No, I wanted that to go on longer. We only got like 2 notes. That was so cool. Man.
Whoever that Geddy Lee was, he sure knew what he was talking about.
Okay. Yeah, wow. That was awesome.
I almost
What
got
interview
like,
were you listening to?
it was just like a 2-minute clips on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. That so gave me like a early 80s type feel.
Early 80s.
I don't know
okay.
what year it came out. I say early 80s. It reminds me of some like cartoon or cartoon movie that I would watch when I was younger in like 1982, 83. It just gave me that like movie type feel.
The opening orchestration reminded me a little bit of Bob O'Reilly by The Who. Just a tiny bit.
There was a part I thought of like a country western, a guy riding a horse in a desert or something. I don't know.
All right. Interesting.
What are the lyrics to that song?
Yeah, I need to know. All right. This track, first we're going to look at the about thing. This track opens with an orchestral theme.
Yes.
From the soundtrack of The Big Country, a western by Jerome Moross. It was written by Richie Havens, a singer-songwriter and guitarist from Brooklyn. That is awesome. I can't believe you got that. That's really cool.
So there's a lyric that he said that was we'll get to it, but it was really, really well.
All right.
Really good.
Let's see. So step out and I'm going to go through all of it, then we can go back over it. So step out into the night when you're lonely, listening for the sounds that your ears don't hear. I know your cross is heavier with every step, but I know a man and he'd walk miles for you. Stop. You stay where you are. Take a good look at yourself. Can't tell your mama. She'd only tell you that she told you so. The life you're leading, she won't believe the real trick of life that we all know. Dawn turns to day and the dawning. Daytime, nighttime, and we still can't see. Why must we wait until the morning light to wake up and be? Wake up and be. Step out into the night when you're lonely. Listen for the sounds that your ears don't hear. Yeah, I know your cross is heavier with every step, but I know a man who'd walk miles for you. And a repeat of like the chorus.
Sure.
And then another repeat of the chorus.
So this is the first time that I've seen Genius like this.
Genius.com has changed a lot lately. It's interesting. And it's all over in one side, so there's that too. Not sure how I feel about it, but anyway.
So listen for the sounds that your ears don't hear. And I'm just going to take those two sentences there. Something that I'm trying to learn a little bit about is listening for understanding, right? Or listening with my heart and not my mind.
Sure.
So listen for the sounds that your ears don't hear. To me, that equates to a relationship. And I'm not saying that this is about a relationship.
But that one line is
But that one line really stands out to me.
you
And you could
for
hear
that.
John Anderson. It's very profound when he says it.
It's really cool how Anderson's able to make these. A lot of his lyrics, you know, we've had some comments before where people say it's mostly nonsensical, but there's so much like little bits of wisdom throughout almost all of Yes's music, and all of it is very positive and uplifting in a very impactful way. It's not like the fake positivity or the like forcing a mindset of positivity. It's the actual like almost spiritual well-being a lot of times.
The difference, in my opinion, is one is on the surface and one is more thought-provoking.
Yes.
And yes, John Anderson of Yes is very thought-provoking.
Yes.
In this song, though, I thought the engineer, whatever, they did a good job of emphasizing giving each instrument or each musician a little bit of shine.
Yes.
And it came to the forefront, whether it was the drums, the guitar, the bass, or John Anderson's voice. But altogether, it sounds wonderful. But he gives each one a little bit of shine.
Chance to shine.
Very good job.
I like it when they do that, yeah. Yeah, that end with the 2-second long drum solo and the bass, like, yeah, I really like that. I'm not sure exactly what I could say that this song is referring to, because I see this line: you can't tell your mama because she'd only tell you that she told you so. So this character in the song, his cross is getting heavier with every step. He's lonely, walking through the night, and this person's saying, I know a man and he'd walk miles for you. That makes me think of a few different things, but
to me, it's a spiritual.
That's what but it could also mean a friend. Who knows? But yeah. So then,
it's almost like a contradiction. Step out in the night when you're lonely. Stop. Stay where you are. Take a look at yourself.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You know,
that's true. Yeah. And then he goes on to talk about his mom or whatever. I wonder if that's like the mom talking. Stop. Stay where you are and take a look at yourself and reevaluate where you are. And he's like, you can't like vent to other people because they'll just be like, yeah, we knew this was going to happen. Whatever situation that they have themselves in at this moment. So then dawn turns to day and the dawning. So it's like he stepped out into the night, and now he, at least in his mind, it's like I'm this close to the horizon, or to the dawning of a new time for myself almost.
See, and I see dawn turns to day and the dawning, daytime, nighttime, and we still can't see. To me,
and it
that's,
just keeps going.
It's right. It's a long period of time.
And we must wait until the morning light to wake up and be. Why must we wait, he says. It's interesting. All right. And I'm going to assume that day and night is a bit of a metaphor.
Maybe it's procrastination.
Day turns to night, night turns to day. And
so he's saying, why must we wait till the morning light to wake up and be? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. And then pretty much the rest of it is just repetition of that. Although the music is not, well, there's like a definite chorus music for the song, but there's so many different details that kept
it's
getting
definitely
added and
it's
layered on
yes
top of each other.
and
there you go. That's the full review. It's
It
yes.
is yes.
This is a yes song.
But it gives you a proggy feel.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. So this is track 1 on this album.
Can you find any more information on this song?
Not really. As far as I saw, yeah, I need to mute Discord. I have it unmuted and it's giving me notifications. All right, let's, yes. What's the name of the album? Maybe we could check the album. Time and a Word. Oh, this came out in 1970, just so you know. Yes, Time and a Word. Let's see if there's any information about it on here. Guitarist Peter Banks did not support the idea of adding an orchestra to the album, resulting in increased tensions between himself and the rest of the group. He was fired from Yes and replaced by... Wow. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, interesting. So was this one of their very first records then? Obviously.
The artwork is pretty interesting, huh?
I've seen this artwork in my recommended many times, and I've never noticed until we just pulled up the song.
So it's not
exactly
their first album.
It's not?
No.
Oh, their first album, I guess, is Yes. It's their second album then, because then the Yes album, which is, to me, their definitive first thing that kind of started them off. Anyway, let's see if I can find anything. No experience needed. The album's first cover song, written by American artist Richie Havens, it opens with an orchestral theme taken from the soundtrack to the 1958 Western film The Big Country by Jerome Moross. And that's all the information it's giving us.
Yeah.
All right. I quite enjoyed the song, and this is very early Yes, so that's cool. You know, we've had people requesting.
What's your favorite Yes album?
My favorite Yes album is either Topographical Oceans or Close to the Edge. Probably Close to the Edge.
Mine too.
As I said in my review for Topographical Oceans, it feels like the type of album that has so much packed into it that it's like something. It's like when I go to read one of these book series that's really long. There's a bunch of them, and it's like a whole experience, and then you gotta wait 2 or 3 years before you do it again.
Sure.
Anyway, thank you so much for...
No, thank you. I want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
So, Close to the Edge, I had no idea what that was before you started your channel. So 1 year ago, I didn't know what Close to the Edge was.
Well,
now I love listening to Close to the Edge album. We have the record.
We use it often.
Yep. So,
yeah.
Thanks to your channel, I too am learning a lot about music. I appreciate that.
It's I think you're the one who planted the seeds, just so you know.
Good.
So you started it, and yeah, I'm glad that we were able to continue this journey forward with the Legion and also, me and you. So,
Sure.
Awesome. All right.
Thanks for having me back.
Yes. Hopefully
Stay tuned, Legion.
Yes. I'll see you guys soon. Deathstroke 9 and Deathstroke 8.
Peace and love.